It's no secret that Armored Core 6 has some of the coolest preset builds in the entire series, if not the mecha genre. But how many of these builds are actually viable in a PvP setting? To answer this question, I'll be going through a Nuzlocke challenge to see which AC can survive the longest and earn the coveted 9-breaker title from the olden days. The rules are simple. I'll be using each preset AC as they are with no changes, starting with 621, going all the way to the very last AC. The winner of this challenge will be the AC that can gain the most amount of wins in ranked PvP, but should one of these builds lose a match, they will be eliminated from the challenge entirely. Time to see who's the best of the best. If it isn't the host of the Metagame Report, I hear he and I sound alike. Not sure if I buy it though, let me know what you think down in the comments. This preset is one I've also been super excited to try out. The loadout is near identical to Iguazu's AC, with the exception of nothing being in the 4th slot, which I'm not too worried about. I've made it work in the past. The lack of an expansion, however, is gonna be, once more, a huge detriment. Why From Software didn't think it would be better to just literally equip anything to some of these presets? I don't know, but let's see how this thing does out there on the field. Hosting the Metagame Report live in ranked PvP. Can you imagine? That would be an interesting episode. Who's my opponent, though? Ooh, a lightweight reverse joint, double melee. That is kind of scary. Again, not having an expansion is gonna suck tremendously.
Fight me!
No, we are not fighting out in the open. We're going over here where there's cover. There we go. Ooh, the bazooka still hit. No. Wow, you got a little bit too greedy there. I would have went for the slash. I'm surprised that kick landed. You were directly above me, and yours somehow missed. That was terrifying. Oh no. This is honestly pretty scary. Let's go back to cover. Trying to demon blade me. Oh no, I'm stuck. I have the health lead. It's alright if the ACS strain goes away. I'm so glad I went into firing stance. I would have been hit otherwise. No, don't hit me a few more times with those melee attacks or I'm done for. Oh, come on. You were so close. Oh, if I had pulse armor, I would have easily survived that. Seriously, From, what were you thinking? Not including expansions for some of these presets. Makes no sense. Maybe I have to be more aggressive. Then again, I might regret that. However, you don't have the most defense. Oh. No, my Curtis was reloading. I couldn't go in for a charged attack. You hate to see it. No! GG's. I wanted to get at least one win with the trainer AC. Man. Now, if it isn't Mr. I just wanted a call sign of my own. And now that I'm looking at this AC specs, I'm not entirely surprised by the outcome of that mission. The Ronsetsu AR? Really? You know what, that's the wrong attitude. Clearly, the student pilot was inexperienced, and that's what led to his downfall. I, on the other hand, will carry this build to victory and fare much better than he did. So, there's something I'm gonna need to take care of real quick, but I'll be right back.
Later.
Another all-mind build. This time, it's none other than Kate Markson's AC. I didn't realize she was sporting the Karasawa. No wonder I fell for her immediately. Do you think if I do well with this build, she'll return my calls? Right, she's got to watch my video, so... On to ranked PvP! This map's appropriate. I do find it funny this build is called Mind Beta when it uses none of the Mind Beta parts at all. Dual Zimmermans. Also interesting that the upper half is entirely lightweight, and then the bell bottoms are the heaviest thing you could have possibly equipped on that AC. I do want to try to go for Charge Dagger into Charge Kurosawa, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. However, if I do pull it off... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, but it still hit to my surprise, and I couldn't get a kick in. Pulse Armor, not today. I do legitimately think the bell bottoms are holding you back. Oh, we had the same idea, and my Kurosawa was on cooldown. That is unfortunate. That's even more unfortunate. Alright, I gotta stop trying to be fancy with it and impress Kate. Oh, I thought you... They baited me so hard. I thought they were gonna go just a foot closer and they would have been hit by the dagger. Oh, but if that combo lands, they'll do so much damage. Oh, fighting with myself what to do. Just go with old reliable. I know I can win this. You are not going to hit me from there. I mean, you will, but you won't maximize damage. I mean, I can technically melt you from here. Oh, great, I hit the ceiling. Pulse Armor. I think you hit me with one of those Zims. Unfortunate. I gotta go for it. Fully charged Kurosawa. They'll force your hand if nothing else. Oh, that was so close, but I was within reach, and that's... Well, I'm not gonna retreat. I don't want to turn my back against dual Zims. That would be the worst case scenario. Oh, these things are so fair and balanced. Love to see these things in action. I can turn it around. It's going to time. But I'm going to go for game. That wasn't worth it. I did get some good damage in, though. And I'm running low on ammo? No, please. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Laser Orb, I need you to do some serious work, or the Kurosawa will have just enough ammo to finish the job. Whoo! I'm sweating right now. It's all the pressure to try to impress Kate, you know, because she's definitely watching this because she's totally a real person, right, guys? Right? Definitely not all mind or anything. Come on, I gotta pull off the slingshot. At least once! Yes! There we go! And a kick. Alright, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. I basically won because of that. Now, if I lose, that's not my fault. It's so funny how you're trying to kite with the dual Zims, but you have the worst possible choice for a leg part. If you were using any lightweight legs, you would have been a lot more effective at just trying to kite with the Zims, or play more on offense, but that's definitely not your forte, I can see. Ooh, the missiles hit me there. I want to get some distance so you don't stagger extend me. Ooh, but you missed the pulse blade. That's fine by me. Damn it. Oh, good kick. Come on. No, so close, so close. One more time, please. No! Kate, I'm sorry. I really tried. Please call me back sometime. Hey Kate, it's me again. I know this is going straight to voicemail, but maybe you shouldn't watch my newest Nuzlocke episode. So that last match was heartbreaking. I don't know what I expected. I quite frankly took a Zim shield loadout, put it on a jailbreak AC, and that thing did stupidly well, so I don't know why I'm surprised by that outcome. Nonetheless, the next preset build is... what am I even looking at right now? The fact that this thing has pulse armor, but he didn't give an expansion to my boy the trainer AC? Really? Whatever, let's see if this thing can hold up any better. A heavyweight with... am I seeing that right? The jammer and a single melee weapon. Maybe there is a chance for this build. After all, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, every time I look at this thing, I'm convinced All Mind was bored and just slapped on whatever they thought of at the time. This is a good map for me. Oh hey, appreciate the greeting. I'm convinced you can still win with nothing more than 2 weapons. I can't do anything else. Yep, the vertical missiles we're gonna miss anyway. That was unnecessary. But how about some laser turrets? Can the turrets please hit? I think actually, I don't know if I hit them a single time yet. Well, there we go. I do have the health lead. Hold on, I gotta check. Did you drop all your weapons? I can't tell. No, you didn't. I thought you wanted to do a fisticuffs. I almost fell for the oldest trick in the book again. Okay, that was so close. That jammer, though, is pretty frustrating. Is that what it feels like? I'm so glad that pillar blocked the attack. I hate to try to win like this, but there's no way I'm winning in a mono-y-mono fight. At close range, definitely not. What is the gameplay? Oh, you had double melee the whole time? Wow, I lost a lot of health from that. Let me get some distance. Through the pillar? Are you kidding me? That might have won you this round. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I quick boosted the wrong way. I quick boosted the wrong way. I'm not going to be able to catch up in that damage race. Wow. All it took was a few mistakes. I mean, you piqued my curiosity. I wasn't sure if you had all your weapons equipped still, but I fell for it. I will be shocked if my build ends up winning. Half of the weapons, if not 75%, are borderline ineffective, if not completely ineffective. Can my laser turrets hit you despite... oh, they can! They'll actually lock onto you despite you being in the cloud. That's good to know. I haven't used these laser turrets very often. Oh boy, the vertical missiles are definitely useless. Go, my turrets. Do something. You might be the only thing that can. I respect the CQC play, but on this map, you're not gonna... good hit. I was gonna say, you're not gonna be able to get the best advantage out of it. Okay, I was gonna go for a kick, and it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. And I almost forgot I had pulse armor. Goes to show you how often I'm used to not having an expansion. Oh wait, is this not registering because... it isn't, because of the pulse protection. Let's get it out of there. I think it's too little too late though. Oh, definitely is, definitely is. Come on. I don't expect to win, but do something, laser turrets. Yeah, this build is not good whatsoever. I'm surprised that I made it difficult for you in round 1. Good game. Also, I didn't realize right away, but this was Love Arc. Very interesting AC you got here. Strict double melee to the T. Nicely done. Alright, now I'm convinced. All Mind was just straight up bored when putting together these ACs. You cannot convince me otherwise. I get it, they're themed. The last one was corporate. This one is Rubiconian. But is this really the best thing you could have come up with? Not to mention, lack of an expansion again. Wait, is All Mind implying that Rubiconians can't afford to equip an expansion? That's kind of messed up if you think about it. But let's see what this abomination can do. The Sweet 16 Etsujin combo does look promising. And I do want to use my reverse joint kicks to my advantage. Okay, a wheelchair, dual laser cannon, dual bazooka loadouts. That's fun. Also, container missiles might be too far off. Oh, that landed huge. Okay, not bad so far. Ooh, but if those laser cannons hit me, I will be in trouble, and then the bazooka. If only I had an expansion, that would be fantastic. That went above me and did full damage? Alright, I don't know why I'm surprised. Latency lasers are still a thing. Right when I was getting into the groove of this build, too. I could technically try to kite with the Etsujin coupled with the Therapist. But do I want to do that? I might actually. Granted, the distance doesn't matter for those bazookas. No, I'm getting deleted. I blinked and I saw all of my health disappeared. You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Why would I be mad? I am not mad. This was quite the episode. On the bright side, the last remaining presets are ones that are easily recognizable. You can even call them fan favorites. And I can't wait to see how they perform, and I'm sure you're excited as well. And thankfully, they all have expansions equipped, which will help so much with survivability. We will soon find out which build is worthy of the 9-breaker title in this Armored Core 6 Nuzlocke challenge. You're not going to want to miss it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And until next time, take care.